Welcome into All Things LA Real Estate. My name is PK Knoll. We're heading out to Alhambra, Monterey Park for your September real estate update. Some solid neighborhoods on the east side of Los Angeles. They got a decent average price point. If you're looking to get into the east side, get into a pretty safe, pretty solid neighborhood, both are very good options for you. We're going to run through all the numbers, see what things are happening out there. We'll do some month over month. We'll do some year over year. End of the video, we're going to do some homes that have caught my eye as we try and find you some value as the market continues to be tight on us. Let's go. Looking into Alhambra and Monterey Park. First off, the reason why we combine these two neighborhoods, not only are they right next to each other, but if you look at the numbers consistently, month over month, year over year, they have kind of the same price points, similar school districts in regards to that, similar downtown areas, similar crime rates. So everything from my perspective on a real estate perspective are similar. So we bunched these together because it has relevancy throughout. Obviously, the neighborhoods are both right next to each other. Currently, we got 30 homes available for sale in the two neighborhoods. We had 36 last month, so a 17% decline. That number is going to continue to creep. Jerome Powell just kind of gave us the understanding that we might be sitting at these rates for a long time, for at least another year. Many economists think longer than that. Too many people have interest rates below 6, inhibiting them from selling. We have no buyers who can afford in the mid-range an 8, 7.5% interest rate, so the prices are staying high. We're just really in a tight squeeze right now. We've seen 11 price drops of those 30 homes, so over 33%. Very common for the east side. Normally those would be red flags, not in this economy. Minimum price to get in the neighborhood right now is $778,000. Top end, we got a home available for $3.350 million. We are going to get into that one. Very interesting case, so stick around for the end of the video and homes that have caught my eye as we break down what's going on with that home. Average home price right now, $1.144, $422. Average days on market is 50. Last month out in these neighborhoods, that average days on market was 33. Normally, you're going to see between 30 and 45. That's typically what you see with homes sitting a month, month and a half. We're up to 50 now, so we increased 17 days on average. When that number gets to 60, more price drops are coming. No one wants to sit for 2 months if they're ready to sell their home. We look into September of 2022. We had 36 homes sell at a 99% clip, meaning just below the list price by 1% on average. We're not getting back there, right? We have 30 available for sale. We had 36 sell last year, so we're certainly going to see some year-over-year declines when it comes to September. But let's take a quick look into last month so we can see specifically what happened. Jumping into last month out in Alhambra and Monterey Park, we've actually got some positive news, which I don't say on most of my East Side videos. But last month, we saw 37 homes sell at 103% clip, so 3% over the list price. That's just kind of a healthy number when you see it between 103 and maybe 107. That's just a normal market. You're always, anticipating that a seller is going to list the price with the anticipation that it'll go a little bit above that. So 103 solid, 37 is a good number, all things considered. The minimum sale last month, 585. It sold 29K under the list price. So kind of keep that in mind if you're looking to get in on the low end. Wasn't the nicest house, but it was listed over 6, sold for 585. Top end, we had a home sell for 1.350, 70K over the list price. So it was listed for 1.28, sold for 1.35. What that tells me, attractive home above that price point. There's some offers coming in. Average 955, 134. So just under $1 million to get a neighborhood. That's right around the Los Angeles averages, which I like because most of those averages are tiered off as you get to the outskirts of Los Angeles County, monstrous county. So 955 is a solid number. Average days on market for the homes that sold was 18. You're always going to see that number, typically always going to see a number between 10 and 25, 18, right smack in the middle. Nothing crazy to talk about there. But what's the big thing here is August of 2022, we had 29 homes sell, 101% clip. So what that means from a year-over-year perspective is a 28% increase. Every market on the east side is seeing 20, 30, even in some markets, 40% declines year over year. Last month, out in Alhambra, Monterey Park, we had a 28% increase. Now that's going to probably have something to do with the end of summer and people just, basically if you're out in the market right now and you're selling your home, you just want to get it off the books. And if you're trying to buy, you're always trying to do that, in summertime, especially if you got kids trying to get them in school. That's not going to be the case when we get into, what the September numbers roll out to be. Very tough out in the real estate game right now. Let's switch over to homes that have caught my eye and see if we can find some value in the neighborhoods. Homes that have caught my eye. First of all, we're going to get into the entry level. We're going to look at what the minimum perspective is to get into the neighborhood so you have an understanding there. We're getting into PK's top pick. In today's market, you have to find a home that has good value financially, has a home that has an opportunity to appreciate. So that's what I always focus on in today's market when it comes to the top pick. Then we'll look at the top dog, that over $3 million home we talked about earlier. I try to stay in a positive light when I'm talking about these homes. I'm not trying to hurt other agents, more specifically someone trying to sell their home, but I'm going to let the numbers tell me exactly what's going on. So we're going into the entry level. We looked at last month's. We had some concerns. It was a building project. That home has been canceled. Now, out in Monterey Park, we got 414 West Hampton Avenue. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 900 square feet. It's listed for $778,000. Couple things here. $864 per square foot. On the low, below $1 million, I want the number between 4 and 7. 864, tad high. Not going to over exaggerate that. Not too concerned if I like what's happening with the house. And this is a fully renovated house as well. So I like that. And the lot's pretty solid for a home that's only 900 square feet because it's 4240 for the lot size. So actually the numbers here on this home are pretty solid. If you're in that area where you're below $1 million and you're looking on the east side and you're desperate to find a home, this might be a good home to go check out. Let's switch over to my top pick. Last month's top pick sold very quickly. We anticipated. If I won't say so myself, with all of the monthly updates I do, I'm pretty on fire with my top pick. So expect this home to sell quickly. By the time you watch this, if you're watching this weeks after I post it, this home might be gone off the market already. So if you're looking, reach out to an agent, reach out to myself. I'm happy to help because you got to get these value plays quickly. It's 2928 Pyrenees Drive, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2159 square feet. It's listed for $1.198 million. It had an $82,000 price drop, so it's recently listed for just over 1.2. Normally, $82K price drop is a red flag. Not in today's market. It's just how it goes. This one's been listed since July 9th, so it's been sitting a little while. So we got to do our due diligence on this, but the numbers check out for me, and it's a good value play. $554 per square foot. Like I mentioned, under $1 million, between 4 and 7. So if I get it above $1 million and I'm at $554, I love that per square footage. Lot size is solid, 7,049. Open floor plan, which you all enjoy there. It makes you feel homely, makes you feel good as you walk in the house. The big attractive aspect to this home was the comps right in the neighborhood, right on Jason Street, 4,326.49. So 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,659 square feet. Our home is 4,321.59. So we're losing 500 square feet, but that home sold for $1.4 million just recently this year. So that is a $200K difference on the pricing, which is very attract me. Of course, we do have to take off for some of the square footage, but you can come into this house and assume you're not going to lose value. Good potential to appreciate, especially if you make simple upgrades as you progress through the time of home ownership with this home. Jumping over to the top play. Last month, we loved the numbers on the top play. That's something I don't normally say. When you get to the top end, people get kind of stingent with what they're doing. Pending sale on that one. That brings us to the home in Alhambra, which is 1121 North Hidalgo Avenue. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3,676 square feet, listed for $3.350. $911 per square foot. When you get above 1.5, 2 million, 3 million even, the per square footage number always jumps to over 1,000. This one's at 911, so I like that. So pretty good square footage. The lot's 9268, pretty solid. They have solar panels on this house, which are paid off. That's always important to check because if you buy a house that has a solar plan, oftentimes that'll get left to you. So it's nice to see that it is paid off. Has a rear ADU. It's listed as an ADU, which means there's probably permitting, which gives you an opportunity to actually rent out the back unit and supplement some of your mortgage, though this might be too high of a ticket price to necessarily be doing a conventional finance deal on. Great little deck here, a little basketball hoop. So I like the ambiance of the home. One thing I will note here is we do not have a single sale over $3 million in Alhambra or Monterey Park this year. In fact, we only have one sale over $2 million at 2.1. So this would be head and shoulders above any other sale we've seen in these neighborhoods. But the house is beautiful. I don't hate the numbers on it. We'll see where this goes. I'll keep you posted. Thank you so much for watching the video. We do this every single month for almost every neighborhood on the east side. We're doing Pasadena, Silver Lake, Eagle Rock, Highland Park, Glendale, La Cañada, El Sereno, Cypress Park. The list goes on and on. So like and subscribe to the channel if you are so inclined. If you're somebody who's looking to purchase a home on the east side of Los Angeles or sell your home, I am happy to help out with you. Reach out to me. You can send me a direct message online, or all of my phone numbers are listed. Even if you're somebody who's hesitant with 7% interest rates, that puts us in the same boat. It always helps to start preparing for future opportunities because you don't want to miss the boat there. We will tread lightly. We will look for value, and we will get it done. I also do a ton of other videos. I get into the schools. I get into, the restaurants in the neighborhood. I get into the attractions in the neighborhood. I do some other fun videos like quick cribs. So once again, like and subscribe if you are so inclined. Have a great day. Be kind.
Yeah.